Hi, I'm Dr. Denny Curlew. Today we're going to talk about the anatomy of the spine and what causes pain. If you understand, let's start from the very beginning. We have a brain. It connects with the rest of the spine through the spinal cord. Through these little holes on the side of the spine, they're called the foramen. This is how the body communicates from the brain to the rest of the body. Just like with the power company, there's a main power plant. It goes through the electrical lines and then it goes to this house or to that house or whatever. Same thing with our body. As the nerves travel through the spine, they have to go through this tiny little hole. Now, we have a whole variety of types of nerves. Nerves that perceive pain, nerves that perceive tingling or numbness or hot or cold, as well as functioning of our body. Now, the unfortunate part is only 10% of our nerves of our whole body perceive pain. So a lot of times we can have malfunctioning going on without having pain. Now what happens, the nerves of the spine that communicate from the brain through the rest of the body have to pass through this little hole here between a vertebrae above and a vertebrae below. Now, our spine is designed so it can bend and twist and turn in a whole variety of positions, but it's only meant to do that for a short little time. For example, if you twisted your head to one direction for a long period of time, what would happen? The muscles would get tightened up and they'd cause pain and discomfort. Well, these should always be in constant proper alignment, but along the way, these little levers here that you see, they're held together or work by a muscle. Just like the muscle in our arm, it's soft and it tightens up and it forms a ball. Well, same thing on these little levers. If we do a job, we're in a position for a long period of time, what happens? This muscle, just like the one in our arm, tightens up. As it does that, this little piece of bone here digs into that nerve opening there, and it can cause malfunction of that nerve. Again, like I talked about a little while ago, there can be pressure on a nerve that goes to our stomach, to our organs. Typically, we think of pain of a pinched nerve, but pinched nerves can cause a variety of malfunctions. Now, what we do in chiropractic then is to analyze the alignment of the spine here. We do that through palpation or feel. We do that through range of motion or motion palpation to see how those joints are moving. Well, traditional chiropractic for the last 100 years has done it with just that, palpation, feeling, so forth, of the motion of the spine. Well, now we have this modern technology called the Pro Adjuster. It's a little instrument that taps down the spine to see where there's lack of proper mobility. What this does then, it shows us a graph of where there's fixation in the spine. We then can go back with the Pro Adjuster wherever the spine was out of place. It lightly taps on that spine to loosen those vertebrae, taking pressure off of the nerve. So, if you have a health condition that you're concerned about, or think you might have a pinched nerve, or would like to get tested by the Pro Adjuster, please contact our office at flchirocare.com or call our office at 727-863-7502.